Hi, Bo here from High Tech Investment, and in this video we're gonna do a little Yieldnodes tutorial on affiliate commissions. So that means that everybody who is in Yieldnodes got their own link where you can basically invite family members, friends, and anybody else who might have an interest in this. And from there on you will get a commission from Yieldnodes that will be paid into your platform. And then from that platform, you can either take this out as an extra bonus for you, or you can add it to your Yieldnode balance and basically make a bit of extra money with this. So there's a couple of different things you can see and do within the Yieldnodes platform, and that's what we're going to go through today. So let's have a look at the different steps that we're going to have a closer look at in this video. So the different steps we're going to go through in this tutorial. So regarding the affiliate commission, will be the affiliate links that are on the Yieldnodes platform, and there's a few different ones that you can adjust yourself depending on exactly how you want to track this. There's also part of the commission type, the 5% commission that you will get only on new deposits, and I have to repeat that, only on new deposits. If people decide to reinvest 100%, basically compound, that doesn't mean that you get any percentage of this. It is only the new deposits that they're doing into the Yieldnodes that you will get the 5% commission of. So it might not be the biggest community builder, but definitely we are more interested in making sure that Yieldnodes is here for the long term. On top of this, you will have your affiliate analytic data. You can have a look at how many has clicked on what days and exactly how much money that you receive per click. Affiliate material and tools is also an important part. If you want to promote Yieldnodes, just make sure there's a couple of things that you need to take into consideration when you promote it. But you have some promotion material, which you can also see in this particular picture. The two things on the sides here. So the future has begun, be there, comes directly from the platform. You can copy paste that off there in order to help you with the setup. Payout of the affiliate commission, we will also show you exactly how that is done. And basically, if you want to add the affiliate commission into the Yieldnodes balance instead and make sure that you get a bit of extra money out of that, that is also something you can do. You basically have those two options. So let's go and have a look at the platform itself and see how it's going to look in real life. So we are now on the Yieldnodes platform. We are logged into our account, and the first thing we're going to look at on the dashboard side is the withdrawables, and at the moment we have 0 on everything, and obviously that means that we need to go to our affiliate site first, and that is right down here. Comes up in the affiliate summary, and the first thing you'll see here is the commission type, which is the 5% again of only new deposits. Again, if somebody adds in on your referral link 10,000 euros in this particular case, 10,000 US dollars, whatever they deposit in, that basically means you get 5% of this. So if 10,000 goes in, that means that you will receive 500 as a one-time thank you very much for referring. And if they then decide to compound this on a monthly basis, you will not get anything else on top of this. Only, again, new money that are coming into the Yieldnode system. So just make sure, we see a lot of people that misinterpret this. So this is not a huge community builder, but definitely it is still a very good thank you very much. And obviously we appreciate any support for our channel. And that's also why we share the link, obviously, to make sure that people know this is out there. And there's an excellent opportunity to make a bit of money. On top of this, you have to make sure that self-referral is not really allowed. So you can refer in your kids as long as they are more than 18 years old, so they can do their KYC, and obviously family members and any other friends and relations that you have. And if you also have some affiliate marketing guidelines that you want to go out and promote this in a bigger fashion, then you need to make sure that you read through everything here. And if you sit and have already set up an account as an individual person with Yieldnodes, and you then also decide you want to have your company in on this, the best thing that I can recommend is contact support. Let them know that you want to set up a second account for any company that you have, so that you don't get in trouble. So better to ask first and make sure that you are on the right track. The Yieldnodes team is very supportive. They are very quick, so in replying normally, so and they will sort it out for you. So if we have a look at the affiliate credit balance, at the moment we have 122.27 euros standing here, and that's basically what I'm going to show you afterwards, how to move this around. The deposit referrals that we have since we started back in November 2020 is 30, so not that many, but obviously people are coming in as we are opening up to this, and now we're doing a couple of videos. Total earnings in that particular time since we started is 2,945.53, and that again is in euros. And as you can see, it's not something you can make a big living of, but definitely it's a very good support, and that's why we appreciate people using our link to get started. Last year's earning per click, so EPC is earning per click, and that basically means every time somebody clicks, the average will be just over 2 euros. And then the withdrawal to the account amount, we have basically taken all our referrals and added it back into the Yieldnode balance in order to further compound. So before we move the money around here, I will definitely show you, but I also want to show you a couple of links. And these are the affiliate links that you have available. The first one here is the general link that you use and that we also have been using all the way through. You can copy that one here, and then basically you can put it on your Facebook, you can put it on your LinkedIn, Telegram, wherever you have it, if people want to join. The other one is a tracked variable, and that means that if you have, again, various multimedias and you want to see where the different referral links come from, you can basically add different numbering system to this, or names if you want. There's a little short explanation on the right hand side. So just change the variable, the part at the end, and you should be fine. You also have a registration page, and you can copy that one in and take people straight to the registration page if that is what you prefer. On top of this, you have the analytics in here, and the analytics only goes 1 year back. So with Yieldnodes, you basically set up, you can see here we have no tracking variables in here because we're not using it. The dates you can put in for what period you want. It's set up basically for 1 month behind. And it will tell you here the affiliate credits that you have received in the last month. So 496, which obviously we appreciate very, very much. The again, earnings per click in this particular period is just over 4 euros. And then the withdrawal is 374, which has gone back into our Yieldnodes account. The amount of clicks that we have received for these particular links, the registered ones, and who has deposit. And then you can have a look at the individual dates that goes, and as it also says here, the statistics only run back for one particular year. If you want to use and advertise this, make sure again you just have a note on the affiliate marketing guidelines here. So what you should do, make sure that you don't exaggerate what Yieldnodes can actually do or what it is. And down here you will then see the different options that you have in order to promote this, so different pictures. And if you have a home page, you can also copy the entire part here, as you can see, so to the clipboard. You can add it into your website and maybe make it look a bit more pro. So definitely these are good options to have in order to help you to make sure everything looks a bit more fresh, nice, and very close to Yieldnodes homepage itself. On the downline here, I have blurred out just a part for the reference user. You will see the date anybody has registered here. their full name, which is taken out, an email address, so you can normally contact the people to help and support them if they want to. And then if they have deposit over here, so it's either yes or there's no markings on it, and then the total deposit they have also added. So this you can also hide if that is the case that you want. So now let's go back and have a look exactly on how you move the money around. So we go to summary here. We have the credit for the withdrawal balance, and in this particular case we want to move everything. Otherwise you simply take it in, or you click max, and then you click on the move side. You will now see that that has been moved. This is 0, and if we just go back to the dashboard up here, you will now see that the withdrawal balance is now 122.27. So now two options basically. So one is to get this paid out. Another one is to simply move it back into your masternoded balance, and then it will accumulate in there on top of what you already have. How to do this is basically, if you want to withdraw, in this particular case, you have, as always with Yieldnodes, 3 options. So which is Bitcoin, it is SAP or Sapphire coin, and then it's Tether USDT, so which is also one of the new options. You just have to remember that if you take it out in Tether USDT, there will be a 1% commission fee. So the Bitcoin part here, you can add and manage your withdrawal balance for the wallet. Same here for the SAP part. Or if you want to go in and have a look at the USDT, then you add it here. And you again manage your balance. You can see that we have a SAP and Bitcoin balance here, and you pick which one you basically want to use. And then you add in the number. So in this particular case, if you wanted 122 out, so which you have up here, then you simply add 122 in here, and you click the withdrawal part, and then you have your 2-factor authentication, or you have your SMS, depending on how you set this up, in order to confirm this is you. And then it will go in as a normal withdrawal part, which is Yieldnodes, when you normally do it, either on the 4th for the SAP or Sapphire coins, and the Bitcoin and the USDT will be on the 8th. But we don't want to take the money out here, so we want to add it into the Yieldnodes balance in order to make sure we get enough. And that means that we go on the top part into deposit instead here. And what happens is we take the withdrawal part here and we click on the max side. And you can now see 122.27. That's exactly everything we want over here. You click the submit. And as I mentioned before, you put in your 6-digit code. So let me just do that for a sec. So we put in the code, Yieldnodes, and it has gone through. You can now see the pending part is 0. The withdrawable is 0. And if we quickly have a look now at our email, then you will see that you have already received an email telling you that this is now pending, and the Yieldnodes team is going to have a closer look at it very soon. So we jumped straight into our email that actually came while we were still on the platform. And here it says from Yieldnodes, profit reinvested pending. So the amount of the 122.27 so will be reinvested into the masternode balance. And basically you can access your account here and you can see the update. But you have to remember that it's after the admin approval, means that it can take a couple of hours. So sometimes a bit more, depending on the time of day that you are making the request. And then basically you get a second email saying that this is now done and it has been added into your Yieldnodes account. So checking back into our email account here, we can see that it's a couple of hours later, but it actually came through just 40 minutes after the last email. So it means that the amount of the 122 euros and 27 cents here has been reinvested into our masternode balance, and everything is now sorted. So all we have to do is confirm that the money is there. And here on the dashboard in Yieldnodes, we can now see the masternode balance is updated with 47,380 euros and 5 cents. So that's pretty much everything we have to do. So I hope you found this tutorial very informative, and now you understand exactly where to go and find the information, where to basically move the money, and also if you want to have it as a payout back to your exchange or wallet, or simply want to add it back into the Yieldnodes and then compounding from there on. You have both options. We have shown you everything. I wish you the best of luck with this, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.